Hello and welcome to CSAP IS Academy. I am Mrityunjay Sharma presenting you today's edition of our Current Affairs News and Analysis program. Today is 26th of October. Before I move ahead, I also like to request you to join our WhatsApp group and our Telegram group. Our IGP is integrated, our interview guidance programs already start korisu, so you can avail this opportunity free of cost for all of you. Whoever have clear mains, all of you are welcome to get guidance from this interview guidance program. So all are welcome. আজি topic keta hol amar first news to hol India Germany strategic partnership GS2 international relation eta part hobo pare. Tar pisot Chief Justice of India Chandrachud names Justice Sanjeev Khanna as his successor. Protected areas are seeing faster biodiversity decline due to environmental news eta ahise. Germany needs India's labor force. Tar pisot right to die with dignity. Ketaman prefixes jungeta ami compile korisu for all of you. So let's begin with the first news. So আজি প্ৰথম নিউজটো হ'ল ইণ্ডিয়া জাৰ্মানী ষ্ট্ৰেটেজিক পাৰ্টনাৰশ্বিপ. চ' জাৰ্মানী চাঞ্চেলৰ লগত অলৰেডি আমাৰ PM মোদী মিটিং এখন হৈছে. The statement came during the 7th intergovernmental consultations between the two nations, focusing on cooperation in defense, technology and sustainable development. So defense, that's a technology আৰু sustainable developmentor report কিছুমান cooperation agreements কিছুমান sign কৰা গৈছে. Strong anchor হিচাপে it describe কৰা গৈছে of this partnership between India and Germany. Described as transformational rather than transactional, built on mutual trust. So transactional মানে অকল যাতে simply transactions হৈ আছে, goods and services khali transactions. So it is transactional relationship nahoy, transformational relationship are much beyond that simple transactions. So it supports rule of law, freedom of navigation and regional stability in the Indo-Pacific. So ako Indo-Pacific ot Germany India favor korise aru ami etu janu je in the United Nations Security Council or respective hetu to our Germany is also our co-partner, so India support kori ase, India permanent representation to Germany support kori ase. So focus areas ki hoy defense and security, technology, sustainable energy, AI, aru ifale semiconductors and clean energy. Egeta hol focus areas jot German technology we know is one of the best technology in almost all the domains. So hekhini jodi ami help pao, jodi ami hetu jodi cooperation pao tetihole amar bhalekhini help hobo in terms of defense, in terms of sustainable energy, in terms of AI, all these areas. Progress in strategic sectors over 2 years, adoption of a whole of nation approach for cross government collaboration. Germany's focus on India strategy, so focus on India strategy ata Germany loise, emphasizing on stronger ties in education, skill development and mobility. So Germany India education bahut khini invest korise already in multiple states. Skill development asat mobility uportu, transportation uportu phale khini investment ase German company bilakor. Biennial meetings for strategic review and expansion, marking enhanced India Germany ties. Significance of India Germany cooperation ki hoy biannual meetings amar yate hoy. So during the 7th intergovernmental consultations, PM Modi described India-Germany ties as a strong anchor. What were the key focus areas? Could get a key focus areas. You can take the correct answer and put it in the comment box. Second news to all amar, Chief Justice of India Chandrachud names Justice Sanjeev Khanna as his successor. So Chief Justice of India D.Y. Chandrachud is going to retire on November 10, 2024. So he has been the Chief Justice of India since 2022. So he karone eta next successive junjon Chief Justice hobo teor naam to already refer kora goise, that is Justice Khanna, who is the senior most judge of the Supreme Court at the moment. He would be the 51st Chief Justice of India, having a tenure of about 6 months before retiring on May 13, 2025. So সবকে লম্বা টেনিয়ৰ এতিয়ালৈকে DY চন্দ্ৰচূড় চিফ জাষ্টিছৰ আছিলে আৰু এতিয়া যোনজন জাষ্টিছ খান্না তেওঁ হাৰ্ডলি 6 মান্থৰ তেওঁৰ টেনিয়ৰ থাকিব and he is going to retire by May 13, 2025. He has been part of, he was enrolled in the Bar Council of India in 1983, practiced diverse legal fields including constitutional law and environmental laws, served as additional public prosecutor in the Delhi High Court. So senior standing counsel hisabe tao kaam korisile of income tax in the Delhi High Court. Then he was elevated as additional judge in 2005. Permanent judge he was made in 2006 at the Delhi High Court and associated with Delhi Judicial Academy and arbitration mediation centers. So a gutebilak the accolades that he have earned so far. Seniority based, he is the senior most judge at the moment. So he karone juntu collegium system or juntu refer kora jay, so his name has been referred. Who did Chief Justice of India DY Chandrachud recommend as his successor to Union Law Ministry? Justice, so naam to ase ate already, so you can take the correct answer and put it in a comment box. Next two whole our protected areas are seeing faster biodiversity decline. At our recent news that I said, the National History Museum of London that found that diversity is declining faster within protected areas compared to non-protected areas. So যোনবিলাক ৰিজাৰ্ভ ফৰেষ্ট বুলি কোৱা যায় আৰু কিছুমান থাকে আনৰিজাৰ্ভ ফৰেষ্ট চ' বায়'ডাইভাৰ্চিটি ইফালে ৰিজাৰ্ভ ফৰেষ্টত বেছিকৈ থাকিব লাগে বাট একৰ্ডিং টু দ্য ষ্টাডি যোনটো বায়'ডাইভাৰ্চিটি বা যোনটো প্ৰটেক্টেড স্পিচিছবিলাকৰ যোনটো হ্ৰাস হৈছে ডিক্ৰিজ হৈছে সেইটো প্ৰটেক্টেড এৰিয়াজখিনিত বেছিকৈ হৈছে এজ কম্পেয়াৰ টু দ্য নন প্ৰটেক্টেড এৰিয়াজ তো সেইটোৰ কাৰণে বহুত কিছুমান ইছ্যুজ ইনভলভ হৈ আছে চ' প্ৰটেক্টেড এৰিয়াজ বুলি ক'লে আমি নেশ্যনেল পাৰ্কছ বা biodiversity বা wildlife sanctuaries biosphere reserves এখিনি আমাৰ protected areas বুলি কওঁ আৰু তাৰ বাহিৰে যিখিনি থাকে সেইখিনি হ'ল আমাৰ non protected areas, the forests which are outside the bound of these protected areas. The study revealed that 22% of critical biodiversity areas like wetlands are protected, yet these areas show an average decline of 1.9 percentage points. So land degradation, encroachment, plus to some extent corruption is also there, which leads to these kind of crisis. Activities like oil, gas and mining. So hetu eta damar issue juntu ami yate amar Ding Patkai National Park or loi pela ami yate ohomoto ami juntu dekha pai asu. So hetu eta issue hoy. So 30 by 30 conservation goal aims to protect what percentage of the world's land and oceans by 2030. So you can take the correct answer and put it in our comment box. VAJRA batch ami launch korisu already. So it is a recorded class yate poa jabo for prelims and mains along with interview guidance program ase. So you can avail this opportunity for only 2,100 rupees at a comprehensive program. Germany needs India's labor force. So আমি জানো যে জাৰ্মান পপুলেশ্যনটো এটা বহুত এজিং পপুলেশ্যন হয়, ওৱান অফ দ্য ওল্ডেষ্ট পপুলেশ্যন বুলি আমি ক'ব পাৰোঁ এটা এফালে জাপান আৰু এফালে জাৰ্মানী চ' তেওঁলোকৰ পপুলেশ্যন ডিক্লাইন হৈ আছে এজ কম্পেয়াৰ টু আদাৰ কাণ্ট্ৰিজ লাইক ইণ্ডিয়া তো সেইকাৰণে তেওঁলোকৰ যোনটো লেবাৰ ফ'ৰ্চ সেইটোৰো শ্বৰ্টেজ হৈ আছে, স্কিল লেবাৰ ফ'ৰ্চৰ শ্বৰ্টেজ হৈ আছে। দে হেভ ষ্ট্ৰিক্ট ইমিগ্ৰেশ্যন পলিচিজ যিহৰ কাৰণে তেওঁলোকে বহুত কুইকলি তেওঁলোকে ৱেলকাম নকৰে এজ কম্পেয়াৰ টু আদাৰ কাণ্ট্ৰিজ লাইক কেনেডা অৰ USA অৰ UK। তো সেইকাৰণে বাট এতিয়া তেওঁলোকে কি কৰিছে অলপমান লিনিয়েঞ্চি দেখাইছে টুৱাৰ্ডছ ইণ্ডিয়ানছ। চ' আগতে তেওঁলোকে ইণ্ডিয়াৰ প্ৰতিও তেওঁলোকে বহুত ষ্ট্ৰিক্ট ইমিগ্ৰেশ্যন লজ ফ'ল' কৰিছিলে। এতিয়া ৰিচেণ্ট জাৰ্মান চাঞ্চেলৰ লগত যোনটো মিটিং হৈছে PM মোদীৰ, একৰ্ডিং টু দেট অলছ' দে হেভ ৰেইজ দ্য এনুৱেল ভিছা কোটা ফৰ স্কিল্ড ইণ্ডিয়ান ৱৰ্কাৰ্ছ ফ্ৰম 20,000 to 90,000 টু এড্ৰেছ লেবাৰ শ্বৰ্টেজেছ। চ' 20,000ৰ পৰা 90,000লৈকে তেওঁলোকে ভিছা কোটাটো ৰেইজ কৰিছে ফৰ স্কিল্ড ইণ্ডিয়ান ৱৰ্কাৰ্ছ। এতিয়া তেওঁলোকে আনস্কিল্ডৰ কাৰণে অ'পেন কৰা নাই, অনলি ফৰ স্কিল্ড ইণ্ডিয়ান ৱৰ্কাৰ্ছ। In 2014, 27% of Germany's population was ages 60 or older, and this is projected to increase to 35% by 2030. So, as I said, Germany has a very large population of older people. Specific demand in sectors like medicine, nursing care, IT, and skilled trades. So, এইকেইটা ছেক্টৰছত তেওঁলোকৰ লেবাৰ বহুতখিনি দৰকাৰ হৈ আছে মেডিচিন নাৰ্ছিং কেয়াৰ IT and skill trade. So India is one of the top sources of international students in Germany. German language promotion and cultural adaptation of Indian professionals are encouraged to consider Germany as a career destination. Amar bahut students yate German language padhe, French language padhe. So tare aru eta karon hol je so that they can get adapted or they can get absorbed in the German universities and the German establishments. So henake pelau one of the route which is there by which Indians or Indian students are going to Germany. What is the new annual visa quota set by Germany for skilled Indian professionals? So already we have discussed, so you can take the correct answer and put it in our comment box. Right to die with dignity. So at the end of the last month, the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare released draft guidelines for the withdrawal of life support in terminally ill patients to operationalize the Supreme Court's 2018 and 2023 orders on the right to die with dignity for all Indians. Fine. So it already eta to case hoisile Aruna Shanbog case বুলি যোনটো কোৱা যায় 2011 যোনটো হৈছিলে SC allowed withdrawal of life support for persons in a permanent vegetative state. So Aruna Shanbog case that lady was there in coma for so many years, so it was almost like a torture for her to even live, and only on life support system she was living. So he karone 2018 এটা common cause case eta ahil, that is SC recognized the right to die with dignity as a part of Article 21, allowing passive euthanasia and legalizing living will. So euthanasia যোনটো discussion বহুত bar চলি আহিছে, বহুত country চলি আহিছে, কিছুমান country euthanasia allow কৰে, legalize কৰিছে, কিছুমান country নকৰে. ইণ্ডিয়াত এতিয়াও হেতু discussion হেৰিত আছে, যেতিয়া Supreme Court যিহেতুকে কৈছে that it can be allowed. So living will, so allows individuals to express treatment preferences in case of terminally ill and irreversible conditions. So irreversible conditions jodi hoy, jona bhal bhal jodi eko scope na thake, tetia hole that patient may have the choice to ask to die. So needs notarization and is created in the presence of family or legal representative. So hey will khon notarize koribo lagibo in the presence of family or legal representatives to make it validated. The government drafted guidelines for withholding life support procedures and ensuring ethical standards and legal protections. So it raises questions about medical ethics, patients' rights and family consent, balancing the right to life with dignity. So what recent action did the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare take to operationalize the Supreme Court's order regarding the right to die with dignity for terminally ill patients? So released new medical regulations for hospitals, issued draft guidelines for the withdrawal of life support, launched a public awareness campaign on palliative care, or established a national registry for terminally ill patients. So which one is the correct alternative? We can tick it and put it in the comment box. Prefix কিছুমান লৈ আহিছো, that is first যোনটো হ'ল leadership summit 2024. Indian Institute of Technology গুৱাহাটীয়ে host কৰিছিলে leadership summit. The theme of the event was grooming young talents. Almost 50 representatives from leading companies were present. Bridging the gap between academics and industry was the goal. So it was an important event already. Juntu IIT Guwahati already hoise, that is leadership summit. Almost annual summit hoy etu. Almost every year they conduct this summit. LISA mission. So first glimpse of the prototype for the 6 telescopes that will assist LISA's 3 spacecraft in detecting gravitational waves in space was recently released by the National Aeronautics and Space Administration. So LISA mission to ki hai, it's a laser interferometer space antenna at a project, a joint venture between European Space Agency and NASA. So gravity waves will record koribo karone bahut types of waves thake, jeneke mechanical waves thake, electromagnetic waves thake. Gravity wave is a different type of wave. So it is not, neither it's an electromagnetic wave nor it's a mechanical wave. So hetu karone European Space Agency aru NASA mili pelai laser interferometer space antenna eta banaise to capture the gravity wave. Hetur pra ami space or bhalakhini rahasya gam pawa paru. ফাইনেল যোনটো আমাৰ গোল সেইটো হ'ল আমাৰ whether there is life in other extraterrestrial bodies. So সেইটোত আমাৰ assist কৰিব as a stepping stone towards that achieving that goal. Again, to remind you that interview guidance program আমাৰ already চলি আছে, so you can avail this opportunity to get the guidance of how to appear in the interview and how to approach an interview. It's free of cost for all of you, so you can avail this opportunity. Brahmastra batch, which is a comprehensive foundation batch, যোনটো সেইটো চলি আছে আমাৰ prelims cum mains and interview guidance লৈকে. So you can also subscribe for this Brahmastra batch. You can enroll for this comprehensive batch. So thank you all of you. Azir Khan, eikhini amar news. So see you in the next video.